G'day guys and girls, and welcome to Tassie's Trails. This morning I am up the top of the escarpment trail. I've come back to this track I really love called Zoonotica. Takes about, say 20 minutes on the e-bike from the end down the bottom of the Bulleye trails to get up here. It's about 6 k's. It's about 4 pretty steep pinch climbs to get up here, but this track is well worth it. Recently I discovered another trail that comes out the end of this one, pretty much just straight across the fire trail, called Lutters, and that runs down into cabin fever. Once I put all them together, found out on the Strava segment that it's actually has a name, either Zulu Cab or Zombie Run. So I'll be hitting that one today, let you see how that runs, and I hope you enjoy. Let's drop in. All right, into Zoonotica. Great trail this one. They put a few humps in there. They're pretty new. I don't know if that's for water runoff or just something for a bit of an extra feature on the track. Bumped into a couple of mates on the climb up here, had a quick chat. They had run this, but a couple of them were on the analog bikes and they were too soft to do the Gremlins climb back up from the bottom of Cabin Fever. I'll record that one as well. It's not all that fun, but it's good to know, what you're up for if you do decide to come and do this run and then climb back up to the fire trail to get back over to Bulleye without having to go down onto the main road. So keep your eye out for that one as well. Alright, let's go down the rock garden. Around we go. I have done this length run a few times now, the Zulu Cab. There was a sort of fallen tree that's been turned into a feature, but I was always too scared to, or I didn't have the guts, I should say, to jump. I was here a few days ago with a mate showing him this track, and with him tearing up behind me, I figured stuff it, I have to go it, and it was fun. So I'll point it out as I get to it. You can't really miss it, but yeah, it's a whole lot of fun. Man, I love this track. There's so much going on for everybody. Whoop. That wasn't the best line down through there, but still made it through just fine. Little rock garden down the bottom here always kind of freaks me out a bit. Always scared I'm going to pinch a tyre or something. Just this section here. Up over that rock is easier. Alright, and now we're basically out onto the fire trail, and you come up here and duck back in here, and this is Lutters. This is a relatively new track to my knowledge. You can see a few sections here that look like they've only just been scratched in. There was quite a few leeches here last week after all that rain we had, so that wasn't a fun section to go through with that, but worth it. The rest of the trail is kind of like this. There is only one jump feature on this one further down that I haven't been able to hit. It's a little bit too big for my liking. Jump that tree, jump there. This is quite a fast run, this one's pretty good. You get into some switchback over the creek, through the creek. This one there, there's another one. And then you come back around for another one. And this is where the trees that I couldn't jump before, but it's fine now. Not too far off. Oh, almost went the wrong line. Went the wrong line there the other day. So we're not far off that jump that I was saying that I'm not too keen on. This one here coming up. So it's just that one there straight ahead. A little bit too big of a gap and unforgiving for my liking. I think we're just about to join up with Cabin Fever. That's where Cabin Fever comes down. If you were coming just down Cabin Fever. This is a really cool truck, this one. Who am I kidding? They're all awesome. Nice flow down through the old water tanks. Down the creek section. This is where I start getting a little bit tired from all of that downhill. That's a jump there, but didn't have enough pace for that one. Getting quite skinny on some of these bits here now. Like this one here. What's your derailleur? Whew. Getting tired. The climb up to get to this isn't all that forgiving either, really, so I didn't give myself a break either when I got up there. I was just keen to hit it. Keep getting the eye for that log. This switch back here, you've got to make sure when you come around you've got to go nice and high or you'll slide down quite easily. We'll do just a Cabin Fever recording one day soon. I'll come back up this way. There are a couple of features towards the top of Cabin Fever that you sort of miss by doing Lutters. But it's definitely worth missing those couple to hit Lutters because it is a lot of fun. There's a nice big steep drop here. I don't know if the camera will show how steep that is, but that's quite steep. Between you and me, I'm actually going for a PR today. This section here is a little boggy, and then a jump, and then you go jump this next one. Almost at the end. Oh, everything is sore. Getting there. Got a little further. Go down to an easy gear. When you get to here, this climb is not fun. Made it. Couple of bends and we are done. Come on, legs. You can do it. And we're out. So that's it. Whew. Zulu cab. We're on Garner's Lane. To go back up to Gremlins, you head right up the hill and straight in. Hope you enjoyed.